YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe. Today what I got for y'all is some heat. I'm about to show you my pass defense. How do I guard one of the best offenses, and it's like this almost every year. One of the most meta offenses in Madden, especially Madden 21, and that is gun bunch. I could turn this into like a mini series of how I stop every offense, most of the most common, like trips tight end. I'll probably do that one next, but let's just start off with gun bunch, and I'm gonna just set audibles verse. So I know a couple of good plays. I don't really know nothing OC though, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But let me put, I got verticals there. I'm gonna put verticals in that thing. Let's come out in bunch trail. So this is how I set up my defense. When I see my opponent in bunch, I want my flats at 25, and I want my curl flats at 5 or 0. I usually go with 5 first. Hooks, you can put that on default, or you can change it. This is just my defense. You can adjust how you want. Now, when it comes to the defensive formation, is the nickel 3-3-5, which is a very common formation. Put Josh Sweat in. I like having 3 good pass rushers. Usually, I would put 3 safeties, but Davion Taylor is 89 speed safety. Linebacker. I'm gonna keep him in the game. Now, with my adjustments, I want Slay in the slot, so I'll put Slay out there in the slot. See, I'll put Trevor Williams because he's a little tall, he's fast. Nicole Roby Coleman, I might put him out there depending on how I want, but like, let's just get into the play. The play is cover 4 drop. Now this is the play stock. You feel me? What I like to do is press, man up your slot corner. You want a good man guy, that's why I put Slater, and he has like the acrobatic ability, so you know he go crazy. I man him up to circle. Why I man him up to circle is because I turned this corner into a cloud flat. Now, I man him up to circle because the only route that can get outside of a cloud flat is that little wheel from verticals, which does not beat man. That's why you want to man him up, especially you want to Slay. He's 93 speed, he's fast enough. This safety actually does a good job of playing it like just a little to where he has to throw basically a perfect throw, just in case Slay does get burnt. If you're going versus like a Tyreek Hill, I would not press, or I'll manually back him up, something like that. But you know I'm not, so I'll just keep him down here. Now this guy, you want to put him in a curl flat. This is how I start off before they get into their adjustments, and as they adjust, I adjust. Once I see their tendencies, I adjust. But I put him in a curl flat. So remember, this cloud flat is going to play the 25. This curl flat is going to play the 5 or 0, depending on your preference. And then I would just do a couple of things. It's a couple different ways how I would run it. But the first way, I would leave this quarter flat. He actually does a good job of playing like this little curl area before he gets to the flat. Another adjustment I would do is man him up like this, run something like this. But let's just I'll put him back in the curl flat for now. And I know that I have to watch R1 to X going on any route over the middle. The middle is mine. Now you can show Blitz with this. That brings this safety down in the box just a little bit more. He plays better in the box like that when he does come down, I will say. And if he has a fast quarterback, QB contained, you can also throw this guy into a spy if he's not using his running back a lot. But let's just run a stop. Let me run a corner play, a play with a corner, something like this. Block my running back. And you want to see. Hold on, I'll put him in a flat. So a flood concept. I'm about to show you how that plays. So once he breaks out, I know this is me. And I have a everything's pretty much boxed. Let me start there. So let's go into instant replay. You see, I have no like deep half or anything on this side. So you're probably thinking, yeah, if somebody going to streak, first of all, I haven't manned up, so he's not getting burnt. But you see how he plays a great job playing a streak. You have your cloud flat out here. I believe I have him at 25. Sometimes I will put him at 20. 20 to 25 is good for me. Seemed like he kind of glitched back. You see that? But yeah, if he does end up throwing it, that's a pick. And I know with my user, I like the bait. So what I would do is I always open up to the bunch side. You see, I take my step to the bunch, and I'm reading. I see a flat. I know I don't have to carry that. I see 2 vertical routes. So I'm reading which one comes in. I see him break out immediately. I'm running here. And I have a clip that I'll probably put in the beginning of the video, be just completely bagging and catching interceptions left and right. But yeah, see, nothing's really open. He throw anything here is a pick. You know, our pressure gets there. You know, that's just like that's some good defense right there. You feel me? So I'm gonna set it up again, and it doesn't take anything to set up. I set it up that quick. Now let's go into something like, hold up. You're probably thinking, all right, I have no deep half post routes, right? So let's just see if I was trying to get a post route. I'll double team him, try to roll out. See, there's no deep half. Look at that. I throw that. That's click on pick. I'm using 2 controllers. Give me that. Now, as you see, quarters play post routes better than a deep half. That's just something that I found out. You know, he can't cover 3 beat you with the street corner. He can't cover 3 beat you with the post because he's right there. And inside third would not do this. Inside third would be over in the middle of the field. He could pass lead it outside. He can't pass it. You see, he turns around, runs with it. You cannot pass lead that. So like, that's why I really like quarters, and that's why I always come out in quarters. You're probably thinking, you know, he's running a stock cover 4. It's not. Now let's go to another route combo. This mesh post slant. What the hell? Don't mind my controller. All right, so you know they motion this guy over. Now mesh post, you see, the only thing that was really open, I forgot to do my curl flat, but only thing that was really open was the running back, and that's when I come to my next adjustment where I do something like this. So if he's in mesh post, right, every time I see motion, I immediately think mesh post. And because this guy, especially if he's a good man guy, he's manned up because he's already inside leverage. He plays post, anything breaking inside extremely well, especially if you have somebody like Stephon Gilmore, Jalen Ramsey with the man up ability, stuff like that. They're going to play it extremely well. So let's run this mesh post concept again. So that this is what I would do if I see him continuously go to this mesh post. And I know I'll just stay low. This is all me. The slant, all me. Now, I don't have a flat. Even if he takes the flat, he can take the flat. I have no problem with him taking the flat. You want to take the flat, you can take that quick little out route. But then that's when I, you know, go into my next adjustment. So again, set the defense up how it was. So like this. Oops. Man up your running back. Now, man up DK. Shade over top so you don't get beat. Probably show blitz, press, whatever. Right, so now I run my mesh post again. I guarantee nothing's gonna be open. I know I just stay low. Give me that. Nothing's open. He can't really throw anything. Bunch is boxed. I'm telling you, this is a very good defense against bunch. Now let's go into verticals. But you know, say I was to run this versus like a cover 2. This is a cover 2 beat and play out of bunch. But versus my defense, I'll probably stay in something like this until if I see motion, then I'll just quickly man these guys up. But let me just show you a stock verticals play. I don't even got my user. I'm gonna try to throw it. You see, pressure's getting there. That was my inside quarter. I mean, that was a terrible throw. It was a throw in the middle of the field. But as you see, once he gets past the cloud, he's still not open. I forgot to show blitz. When you show blitz, it'll take away the seam, but that's where I come with my user. I'm gonna try to bait the hell out of him. If I see something like this, oh yeah, if I see a stock verticals concepts, I'm gonna try to bait it. But if he continuously is going to a verticals concept, trying to hit the seams, then that's gonna take me into another adjustment. But it's all about adjusting your defense. You feel me? I can only give you so much. I can't play the game for you. So like, if you see him going constantly after verticals, something that you can do, let me show blitz, is something like this. Cross man him, oops, or cross man like this, right? So then let Let me try to run this verticals for y'all. I would have took X, and then I'm coming back down. Our pressure gets in. But actually, safety do a good job breaking on that that seam to the tight end. But you see, I'm gonna go to instant replay how this gets completely boxed by this cross man. See, the cross man plays it. She's right there. I told you, 89 speed. About it. This linebacker here, he's a demon, bro. No cap. Only thing you can really throw is to this running back, and if he's doing that, just adjust. I'll come out. You see, I can even man up the X if I want. It's a lot of different things that you can do, but these are just a couple of concepts or a couple of plays that I like to run to stop gun bunch. Again, if you have enough time, you can get really dusty where you go cross man like this, something like this, and you know that you have to watch X to square, or you can even go a step further and basically just run a concept straight man with two flats on one side, a couple of cross man guys. It's a little riskier defense, but you know, facing a concept like this, you feel me? I know I gotta watch X. Nothing's open. You just gotta keep mixing it up, keep your opponent on his toes. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.